And welcome back, all you wonderful, beautiful beings, for more of this fantastic event. You're watching Unapologetically Black and Fast, a 4-day celebration of Black joy and speedrunning. We're live from now through the 19th. Use exclamation point UBAF in Twitch chat for more info. If you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to press the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. GDQ's next all-women and femme speedrunning event, Frost Fatales, is coming up March 3rd through the 10th. The schedule is out now. Use exclamation point FF in Twitch chat to learn more. Prize submissions are open now until February 28th. Go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatales for more info. We are back with our second run of the day. We just watched the funkiest of monkeys run around and just dog on all sorts of evil critters and just people with the less than reputable intentions. Now it's time to change it up and let's play as some wonderful critters as we get on with this Pokemon run. Cass, please introduce yourself and tell people what they're in for.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Bees. I am Cassasaur, Cass for short. I use they, he pronouns, and we're going to play some Pokemon Puzzle Challenge this time zone time for games for the Game Boy Color. One of two Pokemon games based with little bit of it's in the Panel Upon Puzzle League group family of games. Tetris Attack is in there as well, if you're familiar with that. This one came second for the Game Boy Color in the early 2000s. There's also Pokemon Puzzle League that came out for the N64, and it's also on the Switch Online if you have that. But we're gonna get started here. This is in the second generation, the Johto League. So there are a few different modes to this game. If you're familiar at all with the Puzzle League series, this will come as no surprise to you, but there's a marathon, just play as long as you can. Challenge mode, which is the closest thing we'll get to like a official mainline RPG Pokemon game. Time zone, line clear, puzzle, garbage, but we're gonna go up to challenge mode. We are gonna play, there are a few different modes that we can play, or levels that we can play, excuse me. There are the ones that you can unlock after hard, but we're gonna go easy mode, and we're gonna start time here when we select easy. So we're gonna do that in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I've got just...
So it is Professor Elm instead of Professor Oak. We will be battling the infamous gym leaders with 3 exclamation points. And so in easy mode, that is all we will be doing. There's also the Elite Four and Lance, but we will not face those in this level. Instead, we are going to be playing just the 8 gym leaders in the Johto region, and we have our choice of the starters: Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile. I'm gonna pick Totodile. It really doesn't matter which you pick, but. So the premise of the Puzzle League Panel Upon series is to get a bunch of these blocks together. Chains are good. You have to do at least 3, but in these challenge mode, you have to do at least 4 to get it to get a hit on the opponent. So let's.
Yo, this is blowing my mind right now.
Come on.
I'm loving this.
Okay.
Like,
I'll set up.
You've knocked out like 4 lines, and I was like, wait, maybe I can move this one to here, and you're just... I'm like, oh, okay.
Never mind. Yeah, I have been playing this series for on and off for a few years now. I started with the Panel Upon game on the original on the Nintendo Switch. It's in the SNES group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a second gym now. Bugsy and the Azalea gym. as I mentioned, it doesn't really matter which Pokemon you pick. It's all for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I just do there?
So now, I know personally I'm a big fan of Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure we got a couple, one or two people in chat that enjoy them some Pokemon. So, I gotta come at you with a bunch of Pokemon questions. So, first off, favorite type.
So what?
What's your favorite type?
What's my favorite type?
Yeah.
I would say water type.
Okay.
It's not like super popular, but my all-time favorite Pokemon is Squirtle. So
yes.
I don't think he gets enough love.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Can't have enough love for Squirtle, especially Now, would you rather just be traditional Squirtle, or are you down to rock out on the Squirtle squad?
Would I rather?
Like, would you just be a regular Squirtle? Be on the actually here. Let me rephrase that. Would you rather be regular Squirtle, be on the Squirtle squad, or be a type shifted Squirtle?
Ooh. That's a good question.
So you keep the Squirtle aesthetic. You're still this adorable, ridiculously, almost criminally adorable turtle, but you could type shift yourself to any type.
That's a good question. I admit that I am not all that familiar with like the newer. I mean, I grew up on Gen 1 Pokemon and kind of stopped after a while. But I'm not like super familiar with like the different types and how they work well together or not. But that just sounds cool as long as we can keep the
just
adorableness
aesthetic for you.
Of the turtle.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people play like different like Kaizos and like Nuzlockes and such, and Pokemon can do some wild things.
Oh yeah.
Depending on the type and everything. So let's go there.
So yeah, I get it. The good old traditional Squirtle. I ain't mad at it at all. That's fantastic. So if you were, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say if you were a Pokemon trainer, I mean, like if you were a gym leader, you'd be a water gym leader. So the question is, top 3 to battle as the gym leader. Who would you be using? I'm gonna guess Blastoise is one of them.
Yeah.
Or would you get a really super powered Squirtle?
Yeah. Let's see. Others. That's a good question. I think that my first thought is Gyarados is another one.
Okay.
Magikarp is known for being kind of a derp, but Gyarados can be pretty powerful.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like somebody will probably correct me in chat or tell me in chat. There is probably a Pokemon out there, at least one or two, that is a water type, but can do some pretty big damage when it comes to just other types. Like for some reason, I'm thinking like a water lightning type, or not lightning type, but
Chinchou, if I remember. I think it's Chinchou, which is like the water Pokemon that has like the little angler light in front of it. I think that's a water electric type.
That's a good idea. I like that.
I dig it.
Oh, come on. I hate when it leaves like that little tiny part left. Like, it's kind of torturing. It's kind of like teasing me at that point. That should do it.
There you go.
So we're already halfway done with the game.
So what's your main strat coming at this? You just kind of match as quick as possible? Like what's your strats going into this?
So, the thing to keep in mind with you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Anyway, the thing to keep in mind with games like this is that it is very RNG focused.
Yeah.
Like you can practice and practice and practice, but you can't really like memorize a route in the same way that you can when you're speedrunning other games. So my biggest strat and thinking of this is trying to think 2 steps ahead.
Gotcha.
With every move. Like, for example, here I see I can do a combination of yellow next to the blue.
And have it drop down. Got you.
Get a couple of big hits there to start. Oh no. Like, I could have done that one as a 4, but was not thinking quite ahead. I like speedrunning these kind of these puzzle games because it gives me an extra challenge. It's more than just like memorizing a route, so to speak. But what was I gonna say? And it's especially important to keep kind of 2 steps ahead when you have garbage blocks from the opponent as well. Like that. Like if I can try and move that to get as much damage as I can.
Gotcha.
Like, and sometimes they don't move fast enough. That's okay. Whammy.
This is. I know I said it, but this is just so impressive. Like, they're firing blocks at you left and right, but it doesn't matter because you're just deleting everything you got on your side.
Yeah. It's I've tried playing normal mode in this challenge, or the normal level in challenge mode. Good luck. Now I'm scared, but okay. I tried playing normal mode and I got through it all fine. It definitely there's a definite increase in difficulty. It's nothing close to like a regular mainline RPG Pokemon game, of course, but you have to be relatively decent at the game, I think.
Yeah.
There are the people who can like play this game and others like it on like mega expert mode, and that's just what they do. I am not that, but that's okay. You don't
that's all right.
do not have to be.
You are mega awesome Cass, and that's what we got here. That's what we're here to see. We're here to see mega awesome Cass be mega awesome. I actually saw that one coming. Yeah.
Hey,
getting better.
There you go. We're on to something.
I'm
learning
getting better.
Something every day.
My eyes are improving.
Excellent. Excellent. We love to see it. All right. So, we have just a couple more stages left. Time flies when you're having fun, I tell you.
Yeah, man.
I lost. Back to training 24/7. No, don't do that. We practice self-care in these parts.
That's why he lost. Wasn't practicing enough self-care. Mahogany Gym.
Yeah.
What would you name your gym? So we got this water theme. We got this water theme. We got these. Oh, and I'm sorry. It was Lantern. That is the Lantern Pokemon that I was talking about. So this water theme with these awesome Pokemon that are going to be the challengers in it. What would this? Oh, that was a nice one. What would this gym be called?
What would the gym?
Yeah. Like Azalea Gym, stuff like that. Like, what would you, if you could choose a name?
I don't know.
What's your favorite color?
What's what?
Your favorite color.
My favorite?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I love that.
Hey, no. I'm here talking. You focus as much as you need to.
That's okay. we're having fun here.
100%.
Let's see. Oh gosh, where are we going?
I'm trying to do my anime. Trying to do my anime training montage so I can get fast enough to watch the battle. So take all the time you need.
Yeah, appreciate that. There we go. Okay. Never lose your focus. Even if it means you can't answer questions right away from our lovely host. Okay, this is the last stage of the run, last gym. I'll be the one to test you. Wonder if I've improved.
Okay,
you know, I wonder that too.
Let's see if I've improved. All right, so I got an idea.
Look, I'm gonna see you here next year playing this game. Probably better than I can.
I mean, that sounds like you want to do a co-op puzzle race. Is that what I hear? I don't know.
Yes.
I'll take the challenge to see if I can step up.
Excellent. This game was on. What just happened? Oh, this game was on the 3DS eStore, the eShop, I should say. Before that went away, RIP in peace. But can play Pokemon Puzzle League on the Switch Online. I'm sure you can find this elsewhere. Anyway, time is going to be whenever I get this last hit on Dragonair. Let me see here. Come on, okay.
Okay, so chat, I am getting half of this at least, so I'm improving definitely.
Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna get this exclamation point, maybe.
Hey.
Oh, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Oh, in time.
Woo!
Yeah. All right. This last post match scene is my favorite. Says you're not bad, but you're not ready for the next level yet. You still need more training. I do. It's okay. That was Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. Easy level scroll off for the Game Boy Color. Thank you to Beaz and PT and the rest of the UBAF team for having me here. It is an honor, and I'm so happy that a group like this exists. So shout out to GDQ as well for having us here. So for a 4-day event for the first time, so wild. But I will be back tomorrow with some more fun gameplay with Dora the Explorer, the search for Pirate King's treasure. So that'll be a blast. In the meantime, there is still plenty of marathon left. Yes. So sit tight, hang out, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Whoa, hold on. You don't get to leave out of here without telling these people where to find your fantastic behind. Let them know where they can follow you.
Okay. So I've been meaning to start streaming again for a really long time, and you can find me to do this at twitch.tv/Cassasaur. I also post a lot still on Twitter at _Cassasaur. The underscore comes first before my name. But thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it.
Thank you. This was a blast. I really enjoyed this quick little Pokemon break. It was fantastic, and I hopefully can get to the point where I can at least follow these like expertly timed moves you got going, because I was just sitting there, I was along for the ride, enjoying the Pokemon and cutesy background as you were just killing it. But thank you very much for coming out. We really appreciate you. Chat loves you to death. You did such a great job.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, I loved it. So we're going to take a quick break, everyone. You know, I'm glad you enjoyed this adorable display of Pokemon, because we're coming up and we're going to have to put some knuckles on fools. So I'm just letting you know it's about to get rough. We're coming up next with Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. We'll be back in a few minutes. Peace.